It is Wednesday afternoon around 2:30. I am currently at FedEx. I'm gonna roll my windows down. I've had the air off for like a minute and I'm already sweating. So I'm at FedEx. I have to mail 2 packages. The company I used to work for gave me a laptop and a monitor so that I could work from home. I need to mail those back to them. This is the last tie that I have to the company, so kind of monumental. But I mean, I already quit, so doesn't really, it's not like this is the end, but it kind of is. It's the last tie that I have to them, so kind of exciting. This morning I did an arms workout, so I did biceps and triceps, and I think I mentioned this yesterday. I've been doing exercises that kind of balance or offset each other so that I can flex triceps during curls and biceps even during like tricep extensions, that kind of thing. I ended up finishing off the workout today with an exercise. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I think I might have made it up. I don't know. But basically, this is a bicep exercise, and it really, really hurts. It hurts. It hurts so good. So I just sit on a bench. I grab a dumbbell in each hand, hold them out over my knees with my palms facing down, and then I lean forward into the dumbbells. And as I lean forward, I turn my wrist up and flex, and then I lean back, and then I repeat this. And the dumbbells don't move other than the fact that I'm turning them as I lean in. But man, these things kill. I mean, they really, really hurt. And they do kind of like a drop set with these. I don't count numbers because I can't do a lot of them. But at the end of a biceps workout, love these. Yeah, pretty good workout. After my workout, I took a protein shake. And I thought about this earlier. This is probably a good time for me to talk about the supplements that I've been taking. I've been referring to this, a couple times I referred to this. So the supplements that I'm focusing on, other than like, multivitamin, that kind of stuff, are supplements that help for recovery. Like I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm 54 years old. I don't recover as quickly as I used to. But I want to lift as often as I can. So several years ago, I went online. I was looking for supplements that could help with recovery. I found this article on I believe it's bodybuilding.com. I think they had some sort of contest where people could write in the best supplements for recovery, and then I don't know if subscribers ranked them or the website or whoever, but they came up with like 4 finalists. So I took the number 1 ranked person, and I basically followed that advice, and I took these supplements. I did this several years ago, and it's always seemed to work well for me. One thing to note on the article, and I'll post the link in the description. The article right now I think it's dated December 2020, but I first found this article got to be 3-4 years ago, so it's not that date is not really accurate. It's older than December 2020. But there are a couple of reasons actually I wanted to talk about my supplements. The first kind of I just mentioned that they help with recovery, and they help me be able to lift more frequently. I was doing this over the last year, and I had a good month or 2 stretch where I basically was lifting every single day. I was taking these supplements, and I'd be sore for a day, but I would recover enough. And with the split that I'm doing, I could just keep, and I felt like I was gaining more muscle or putting on more muscle than I ever have, and it was really good. It was really good, setup. The other reason that I want to talk about my supplements is that I've been accused in the past. People have posted comments stating that I was on steroids, like my initial weight loss in 2016, or that I was on testosterone replacement therapy. First, I just want to, if I have not stated this before, I'll state it now. I have never taken steroids, and I'm not currently on steroids. I have never taken have been on testosterone replacement therapy. I currently am not on testosterone replacement therapy, nor am I on any other performance enhancing drugs or anything other than these supplements that I'm talking about. These are supplements that I buy online or at a health food store, whatever. And I'm not really knocking anybody who is taking steroids, or even testosterone replacement therapy is a medical treatment. So obviously, I'm not knocking anybody's choices for or whatever circumstances for using those. The reason that I'm saying this is because there are people that come to this channel and who aren't using steroids or are not on testosterone replacement therapy, and want to know, maybe, can they achieve what I achieve? And so it's important for me to make that distinction so that people know that what I'm doing is natural. And again, some people might not think these supplements are natural, which they're kind of not, but so I just wanted to lay that out, really. And honestly, if somebody wants to pay for me to get drug tested at any time, just reach out to me. I will get drug tested at any time. I just don't have the money right now, nor do I have the desire to get tested to prove whatever. Anyway, that's that. Back to the supplements. So my protein shake, is probably like 80% or I don't know, 60% or something of the supplements. I'll talk about the two others in just a second. So my protein shake starts with almond milk. I put about maybe 8 ounces of almond milk in the container. Then I put some ice in there. That's really just to help the consistency. Then I actually put some pumpkin. This is just canned pumpkin. And then sprinkle some cinnamon in there. And then I'm currently adding a vegan protein. I'll get back to that in just a second. Then I also add something called waxy maize starch. And then I will add creatine and glutamine. And then on the top, I will add some spinach. And then I'll kind of round it all out with some water. And then, obviously, I blend it up. And it comes out looking green. It has a greenish tint to it. That's mostly from the spinach, or all from the spinach. Taste-wise, I'll touch on the pumpkin and cinnamon in just a second, too. But I can kind of taste the pumpkin a little and the cinnamon a little, but this is not something like, this is gonna some amazing recipe that you're gonna want to tell all your friends about or anything like that. It's not really tasty. Again, I can taste a little of the pumpkin and cinnamon, and fall's coming, so I kind of like that, so that's kind of why I'm drinking that now. But a couple of things. The vegan protein. The vegan protein is something I found a great deal on last year. I bought like 8 containers of this. And I'm about halfway through it, so I am continuing to use it. Lately, though, after my workouts, I feel like I would rather eat some sort of whole food. I know that protein shakes are good for getting protein into your muscles quickly, but I feel like I'd rather have something more substantial. So I don't know that I'm gonna continue or go through all of this product. I'm still trying to figure that out. The pumpkin is actually something that I saw on Athlean X. Jeff Cavalier recommended pumpkin, just 100% canned pumpkin, and I believe it was in relation to recovery, that pumpkin can help your recovery, and maybe cinnamon also. And so, it being fall, I thought, wow, that's great. Put it in the protein shake, right? Waxy maize starch. This is it's a carbohydrate, and it the benefit has to do with the absorption, how it's absorbed. I won't go into all the details again. I'll put a link to this article and the person that I followed. They give a much better description on this. I don't think waxy maize is going to be something that I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish the current container I have, and that'll probably be it, because then that kind of goes best in a shake. I don't know how else I would add that. So if I go away from shakes, then I won't be taking this waxy maize starch. So that's pretty much my shake. The only two other supplements I take are beta alanine and citrulline malate. Okay, other than the pre-workout and the intra-workout that I also use, but I buy beta alanine and citrulline malate. Also, it's described in this article, the dosing, how much they recommend you take. I have some right now. I usually just put some water, some ice, and then I put the beta alanine, citrulline malate in there, and I will do like several shots of lemon juice just to give it like a little flavor. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the supplements that I'm taking, and again, it helps me a lot with recovery. Yeah, this is going to turn into a long video. I'm gonna kind of wrap it up. The only other thing I wanted to talk about was my schedule. I'm still trying to work out how I'm gonna do vlogging, and I want to be able to vlog and edit the video and upload it, and it not be too late in the day, because I don't want to be on screens too late. So I think I'm probably only going to vlog until maybe noon or 2 or 3 or something like that. I mean, it's already like 3 now. So, and then I'll edit the video, and then if there's anything else that I do of interest later in the day, maybe I'll just include that first thing in the next video. I don't really know. Today's a little bit disjointed. Yesterday felt better. Everything seemed to flow, and I was able to edit and get everything done. Today, I don't know, just different stuff going on, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a routine down yet, so I got to get that down. That's probably going to be it for today. Oh, no, one other thing. I know a lot of people have left me comments. I kind of got away from comments like middle of last week when things started going crazy at work, and I just have not been able to catch back up. Now I'm trying to work on my routine and just process this whole thing of not working and vlogging, and so I'm going to fit that into my routine somewhere. Maybe first thing in the morning, I'll review comments from the video from the previous day and try to catch up. But I wanted to thank everybody for who's left me comments. I'm going to try to reply to as many as I can and try to catch back up. I just don't know when I'll be able to do that. So anyway, I've rambled on long enough. That's going to be it for Wednesday. See you next time.